Hi everyone, it is the 15th of February of 2023, and whilst I've ended my run of sealed events and still waiting for the quick draft to roll around for Phyrexia All Will Be One, the current midweek madness for this week is a phantom sealed event. So I thought, yeah, I'll do that. Let's do this. Actually, 3 wins to get all the rewards, so probably going to play until I get 3 wins. And because it's phantom, there is a chance that I might not put too much thought into my deck. But you know, I do like limited events. Yeah, limited. I was thinking limited, sealed. Yeah, I do like limited events. So let's check out what phantom cards we get. Probably 6 planeswalkers or something. Well, not quite 6. Got another. I say another. I shouldn't say another because these aren't sticking with me. So, Vraska, I've had that before. Phyrexian Arena, ahaha, yes. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Sacrifice an artifact at an amount of red equal to the sacrifice artifact's mana value. Spend it only to cast artifact spells or activate abilities of artifacts. Okay. Let's check out this other planeswalker. Nahiri the Unforgiving. Completed. So completed means that with 2 less, doesn't it? 2 fewer counters. I was going to say, like 2 less loyalty, 2 fewer counters. And he's only got plus abilities, doesn't have any minus abilities. So until your next turn, up to 1 target creature attacks a player each combat if able. Okay, plus 1, discard a card, then draw a card. 0, exile target creature or equipment card with mana value less than or less than its loyalty, Nahiri's loyalty, from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it. That token gains haste, exile at the beginning of the next end step. Okay. Whenever it enters or another card touches the battlefield under your control, attach up to 1 target creature you control. Equip creatures you control get +1/+1. Number 5, create a 2/2 white cat. Right. Reveal top X cards +1 from your library. Choose a creature card and or land from them. Put those cards into your hand. The rest to the bottom in a random order. If X is 5 or more, instead put those chosen cards onto the battlefield. Or into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Well, I think I'm gonna go for the black. So let's see what I've got in black, because that is my first. Just move the thing out the way. How's my black doing? So, duress, to proliferate. There's another. I like that card. That's another proliferate. So maybe there's a corrupted. There's flying and toxic. There's another corrupted. And gets a poison counter. Menace toxic 2. Yeah, so let's what else have I got in black here? Well, there's a bit of removal. Let's add duress. Let's just put these in. Fine. I'll do a search for toxic. I mean, the thing is, I can change it at any time, so ultimately it doesn't matter too much. I can almost fill this out with black, but I could add maybe a bit of green. Toxic 3. They're double costed though, that's the thing. Tell you what. Let's add a bunch of toxics. Alright. Not spending too long messing about. I can change the deck at any time. Doesn't matter how often I lose. It only matters how often I win. So I am a bit limited on time today because I'm playing this. It's just about to turn noon, and I have to leave for work in about 2.25 hours, 2.5 hours or so. So I've got plenty of time, but I'm just a little bit conscious of the fact. Anyway, it's alright. If I can get in there for 1 damage. That's an instant. Okay. If they bring something out, I can proliferate. Maybe. Well, they're not really. Yeah. Phyrexian Arena, I am behind on lands. So it's gonna help hurry it up a bit, I guess. Oh dear. It's a big thing. Right. Spring out forest. No, I was thinking I could. I'd actually not looked at the text there, but I was thinking I could double block it with this and then use Whisper of the Dross on it, but it's text free, so I can't. So it will eventually. Okay. Well. I can bring you out. Target creature becomes a treasure. I could -2, turn that into a treasure. I mean, I'm gonna have to hurt myself in the process.
You are cared for in Phyrexia's ranks. Join us.
What's Fresca's plus ability? It doesn't have a plus ability. I was thinking, how's it going to get counters then? But then its ability proliferates. drawing a lot of cards. I can bring two things out, I guess. Draw a card and then lose one life. And yeah, okay.
Patience. We will win.
It's going to be a bit of a hassle. I'm drawing a load of cards. But Pardon of Predation is going to really help if I can get that out. Well, that's going to die either way. I can block both of them. Yeah, let's just block both of them. Thinking I probably need to get rid of some of these cards in my hand. Well, I'll bring this out. It might have some removal. I won't actually use any abilities at all. But yeah, my hand is piling up with cards. If I can get Toxic 6 on it, on my opponent, that'll get them to 9 poison. But they're going to attack. Braska. Oh, they're resigning. Oh, okay, okay. There's another instance of my opponent resigning before I'm actually aware. That was a nice match. Before I'm actually aware that they've definitely lost. Or maybe it was just a case of they were because it's a Phantom event. I've mentioned this before, because it's a Phantom event, they're actually not too bothered about losses. But anyway, I get a Brushland. A white and green Painland. Come on, Drist. Come on, Drist. You're the Brist. Right. Well, I can bring you out. See how they go. 2-2. I think. No, I will bring you up for now. They're not doing anything. Let's attack and hope. I'm kind of hoping they don't block it. then I'll get the Drowning Acre to its fullest potential. So, whenever another creature you control with toxic attacks, it gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Whenever another creature with toxic attacks. Are they seriously considering, or are they just roping? I think they might be roping. Okay. Well. I will draw an Ika. I don't know how you pronounce that word. But I will use it on one of their things when they attack. Maybe the small guy. And then next turn I could maybe Vraska's Fall. That is if they're actually still playing, of course. Which I fully understand that's probably not what's going on. They're probably resigning, but in the they just want to annoy me. They're not doing anything? In that case... Hold on. So, how come that was like immediate? Oh, because they don't have anything they can use. I was thinking, has this thing got Toxic 6 or Toxic 4? But then no, it's corrupted. Okay. So the one to lose after a long time rather than lose after a short time. Or maybe they've disconnected or something, but if that's the case, they wouldn't have they've just instantly lost. But I don't get the point of this. I know the point is to be annoying. The point is, well, if I can't win, I'm going to lose in an annoying way that it's going to eat up your time. And it is basic disrespect. Basically, I can understand if someone's generally there thinking for a long time and it's hard for them because maybe they're struggling to understand things. Like, yeah, that's one thing, but when you're just purposefully wasting time, like, you know, people have things to be doing, and you're not actually. I mean, the question is what lesson do you expect your opponent to learn? If you would get one or more poison counters, instead you get one poison counter and you get an additional poison counter this turn. So you get extra points. If you would get one or more poison counters, instead you get one poison. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. So yeah, so it blocks all but one of the poison. I was thinking it was saying that. For a second, I thought it was saying that you get an extra poison counter. So it's like, okay, so that's the downside. So what's the good side? Why would you want to play the card? My 2 mana 3/3 is okay. I remember Colonial Tusker. Oh wow, 3 forests. I don't have many on my deck, but okay, let's just run with it. There you go. So I'll bring you out next turn. Yeah, so the thing with roping, with like, you know, just purposefully eating up time, is what is the point from their perspective? Because if you think about it from like a game theory point of view, there are strategic reasons, there are good reasons as to why somebody would choose to do things that are bad for themselves in the short run if it sends a message. Okay. But it can send a message to say, right, this person is willing to inflict harm onto themselves in order to inflict harm onto others, in order to stop other people from doing certain things. So it's against your own it's sometimes in your own vested interest to inflict harm on yourself in the short term, so that you can modify the behaviours of others in the long term. But with roping, it's like the person that you've come across in that fight was randomly selected from a pool of, like a large pool of strangers. So what is the chance that you'll I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I've lost. So yeah, so you just keep coming across a random pool of strangers. So whatever message you're trying to send, that's not going to stick, because they'll likely never come across you again. And if they did, they wouldn't remember who you are. It's like all these people I come across, like East Sub, like yeah, there's someone sat on a computer somewhere in the world. I have no idea where. I have no idea who this person is. I wouldn't know if I passed them on the street. I have no way of knowing. And I'm not going to remember a username. So the question is, what way is it going to benefit them to waste all the time like that? Knowing that there's anyway, yeah, I'll just concede this. I don't see any winning. So what is, like, there's no, I don't see what the benefit is. I don't see what the idea is, even in the long term. I mean, is there a hope that you contribute to the number of people who do that, and so you want fewer people, you want to discourage fewer people, you want to discourage more people to play the game so that fewer people will play? Or is it to discourage, or you're hoping that it will discourage skilled players from playing? Because that's, I don't know, that's just weird to me. I don't get the mindset behind it. Anyway, this is a better hand than last time where I started with 3 forests. I haven't actually looked at this card. Might get the Phyrexian Arena out next. I'll start drawing a lot. Start getting a lot of cards out. But as it stands, they've just got a 1/1. The ability isn't going to do much to me. Hasn't got Toxic. So yeah, I'm going to start drawing a lot more cards now. Hopefully I can get something underway here. Ah, they're a bigger thing now. Right. Well, I can potentially bring Vraska out and turn that into a treasure. I could do that next turn. Wouldn't have much loyalty though, that's the only thing. But do I really want to get rid of that fast? Oh, maybe that thing then. And give one of them Death Touch. Next turn if they want to attack me. Right. So you're a 4/4 with stuff, and you're that. Death Touch and indestructible. So I'll block the big one. They can potentially save it. Oh. Well. Okay, we both survive then. But I can bring Vraska out next turn. Turn one of them into a treasure. Come on. They've got something in their hand. They're trying to think about if they can do something right now, probably. Oh. Right, let's get Vraska out. Full cost.
Death is obsolete.
And let's turn you into a little treasure. You're a little treasure, you. I mean, they can't do anything now, can they? They're going to use the ability. Oh, well. Let's quickly do something to get rid of that.
Gaze into my eyes.
Oh. I'm on a bit of a clock here because I've got the Phyrexian Arena taking my life out. Where's their card? It's that Mer, isn't it? I think it's the one that... Does it tap for a colour? Yeah, I think it's got Toxic 2 and it taps for a colour but hurts you. Is that right? Oh, they've got a few things out now. They're going to attack. I'll block, they haven't got any abilities. Right, well. Forest, swamp. How many? I don't want to draw a card and lose one life. I mean, you're gonna die next turn anyway. Let's get rid of you. Then I'll bring out.
Let us go fresh.
I mean, what are they gonna do? They've got access to lots of mana. They're gonna tap. They've got the mana. Ah, they can tap one of my things if they really want to. Thing is, I'm getting all these cards. I mean, if I draw, because I'm going to draw 2 cards next turn, so hopefully I draw 2, like, just nice little spells. Ah, never mind. They've resigned. See, it's always me thinking like, oh, is there a way for me to go forward? And then my opponent's just like, nope. They get to that point where it's like, I can't bother trying. Fine. And we get a Annihilating Glare. The card art style, not a card itself. And I know I've already completed my 3 games, but I want to get my 4th daily win. So let's just try and win another game. And I've only been doing this for like half an hour, so it's not like I'm running low on time or anything. What do I have here? Opponent goes first. Alright, see how it goes. Right, can I draw a land, please? That's good. Whisper of the Dross potentially this turn. but not. Yeah, not too confident about this one. I mean, if they attack, I can... I mean, not this turn. But I could potentially kill their thing. With my Opera Immortality to my own guy. Should I bring that out now? No. I don't think I will. What's the ward too? I want them to attack with both of them. Because the little Mike guy can't block anywhere. It's going to have to find a time to attack. I mean, it's got other things going on. Oh, is it going to give it protection from black? Could have maybe used that ability earlier. Oh well, it's too late. It's already on the stack. Well... Keep my off immortality. Oh. Now. Do I attack with both? Yeah, go on, attack with both. Gives it an extra poison counter. I don't think I can get them to 10. They might get me to 10 though. Oh, it's you again. Do I hurt myself for it? So what does that get? It gets Death Touch and Lifelink. So that will now have Death Touch and Lifelink. I could have done this first actually. I could have done this and proliferated and give myself lifelink. See? Things always work out in hindsight.
He must talk. You know nothing of Phyrexia's plans. Has become necessary.
Oh, it's sorcery. I was thinking, why couldn't I have not have potentially done that? What? I'm on 5. Right.
The downtrodden rise together.
Okay. Now, if I can get through with that. Let's target you. Sacrificing my 1/1. Can't be blocked by a creature with power 2 or less. Well, if they can't get something out, this is going to get in and do 6 poison to them. So we're going to have to do something. That's a thing that can block it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot.
Phyrexia's
I didn't realise the didn't realise I had the extra loyalty from the proliferate, and I could turn that into an artifact. Anyway, there's only one thing they can block this with. Oh. So hold on. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability, did I not do enough damage? Oh no, it's a 7, isn't it? I didn't actually do the maths there, but right. There you go. 6 poison. Boom. And dead. Right. Very nice. Well, there you go. 3 wins plus an additional win just for the daily, the daily win rewards, and that's it. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time.